Shalom. Shalom. I want to start by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah, and Bashem Harakar Kadash. Double honors goes to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And a sincere shalom to the elect Akim out here that's pushing this truth in all four corners in truth and sincerity. I just wanted to go into this short topic, basically talking about how real men, real Israelites can't be. We don't have the power to be the men that we need to be, because we in Esau's kingdom, man. And I'm just gonna get straight to it, man. You know, it's been weighing on my spirit, you know, the last couple days. So I just said finally I'm gonna bring it out. We'll go through the spirit and make a video. Basically, you know, because of Esau's laws, putting the men over, so men can't be real men according to the scriptures. We ain't in our kingdom. The women are over top of us, basically. Yeah, and they have laws to protect them. You know, you got a lot of songs out, and also with the government helping them getting the man out the house. They don't really need no men. Like really, the Israelite man really ain't shit in Esau's kingdom, man. You know, a Israelite man, they can't get a job and do the things they need to do to provide for their family. But if a woman want to change her mind about what she want to do, just most likely what they will do. Because I mean, every like the scripture says, you know, everything is but a season, man. There's a time for this. There's a time for life. There's a time for death. There's a time, like everything is seasonal. Everything is temporal, man. For even with your life on this earth, with relationships, with jobs, everything is temporal, man. And you know, I mean, you can try to follow the scriptures and not put your woman away, and you know, your woman might want to put you away. You know, there's nothing you can do about it. But you sit up there and try to build, and that's why the apostles always say we ain't in no time of building, man. This ain't no time to be building. If anything, you should be building yourself up in the spirit, man, and not building no families. But you know, I lost my thought. Yeah. You know, your woman, she can want to leave, and if she leave, if you had kids by or whatever, you know, you got child support. So until that child turns 18, or if they decide to go to college, graduate college, you stuck with on top of the sentence you already got for our forefathers going off through the Lord. You got another affliction, as far as with child support, man, and then like. You got these bull daggers out here that men can't compete with them, man. Men can't compete with them because you got these cunt blowers that sit up there and try so hard to be a man that we can't when we go to the store try to look for clothes. I'm a big guy, you know. You go to Big and Tall, you can't get no undershirts, you can't get no t-shirts or nothing, because the big titty bull daggers are sitting up there buying up all the clothes, man. Then on top of that, man, they trying to outdo the man. They sit up here taking these women, they talking their junk to the women, and they taking these women up the purse and all that, and a man can't compete with that. Even though we know they sit up there, they get licked on and all that, they gonna want to get stuck. Even though they do have those I ain't trying to be too graphic, but they got those fake penises and stuff, man, and them vibrators, man. Here it is, Jake jacked up, man. We got this defiled food. We got these jobs where we can't really be active and work to keep us going. The chicken is known to have estrogen in it. You know, a man needs testosterone to keep his stuff ticking or whatever. Esau, the goddamn devil, he set up here, put the stuff in the food, in the water, to make Jake jacked up, and ultimately to push that homosexual agenda, you know, to making it alright. When I was coming up, that stuff was it was taboo, man. You knew it was homosexuals around, but they wasn't being flamboyant with it, and I'm coming out and all that old craziness, man. But you got it in commercials. You got it on you got it on commercials. You got it in clear day, man. It's just life, man. It's just life all the way around, man. And that's the agenda they push, man. When Obama was in office the first time when he got elected, he wasn't for that homosexuality, LGBT stuff. Then stuff got a little rough for him, even though we know Obama ain't out damn people or whatever. But he changed his tune. He changed his tune quick, and that's the only way he got back in there for that second term is approving that same-sex marriage, man. But you know, we that's why the Lord's prophets out here sighing and crying, man, because we want to get out of this, man. We want this old earth to be taken away. Esau's kingdom is Esau reign on top is short, man. Like Biggie said, your reign on top is short like leprechauns, man. Esau reign on top is short, man, and they know they time is over, man. And that's why we out here sighing and crying, because we want it to be over, man. We want to be, first of all, we want to be in a right mind state, man. We don't want to be continually keep going off, man. Going off according to doctrine. We don't want to be sitting up here going off, lusting off these women, man. You got women walking around with just soft porn. They damn near naked, man. We just taught, man. We want our women to ourselves. We ready for our big brother Yahweh Shah to come back like a thief in the night and just wipe all this, just wipe it out. But I'm gonna go into a scripture. I said it wasn't gonna be that long, but I'm gonna bring these couple scriptures out. This is Romans. I believe I'm gonna start at 21. Yeah, I'm gonna start at 21. Romans 1:21. Because that when they knew Yahweh, they glorified Him not as Yahweh. Neither were they thankful, but became vain in their imaginations, and their foolish hearts was darkened, man. That's all these 2/3 niggas back then and right now, man. They sit up here, they say they glorify Yahweh, but they don't know Him, man. And they ain't thankful, because the Lord sit up here, He provided us with food, air, everything, man. The right mind, not even the right. He just provided everything. You got niggas sitting up here talking about they don't believe in the Lord and this and that, man. And they foolish and their heart was dark, and y'all niggas foolish, and the Lord darkened y'all heart, man. Professing themselves to be wise, they became fools. Like everybody sit up here talking about the Lord loves. Yeah, He do love, but He also hate too. They think they know the scriptures. That all these people sitting up here all these niggas sitting up around here going off on these different doctrines or whatever, thinking they self to be wise because they obtaining some knowledge. But man, y'all niggas fools, man. And change the glory of the uncorruptible God to an image made like a corruptible man. Y'all niggas change the glory of the uncorruptible God to an image and made him like into a corruptible man. Yeah, like how y'all took the rainbow. The rainbow was a covenant the Lord put out there, said that He wasn't going to end the world in water no more. Y'all wicked ass Edomites changed it and turned it to some homosexual stuff. Y'all took the image where it goes in the book of Revelations on how the Lord Yahweh Simeon Shah looked like a man. His feet was to burn brass, and his hands was a wool. And y'all niggas took Cedric Borgia and made that image, man. And that's part of the curse. That's why Israel jacked up, because they still caught up on that. Y'all niggas fools, man. But it's all ultimately is up to the Lord Yahweh Semi Ashah to take it up off you. But that's why the prophets out here signing crying, being the voice of the Lord, to try to wake the hopeful elect up and to get to make this thing expedient so we can wake the hopeful elect up and get them out of here, man. And get everybody out of here, man. And the birds and the four-footed beasts and creeping things. Continuing on, verse 24. Wherefore Yahweh has also given them up to uncleanness through their lust of their own hearts. Gave them up to uncleanness, man. That uncleanness through the lust of their own hearts, to disown their own bodies between themselves, man. That's talking about, like, I ain't never hear no man talk about no man cute and this and that, and you know, hey, you got women, man. They me myself personally, I believe all the majority of them damn women is bi-curious anyway. You'll hear a woman say they ain't gay, but they'll let another woman eat their vagina and stuff like that, man. You know, I never heard a man say a man cute or a man handsome, man. Well, I mean, not in my circle, but you know, y'all, that's yeah. The Lord gave, that's that lust, man. That's that lust. And ultimately start from that lust of looking at that woman, talking about how women talking about she got a nice butt and or this and that. Man, the Lord gave you up to your own lust, man. Who changed the truth of Yahweh into a lie. Changed the truth of Yahweh into a lie. Going back, I believe it's in Leviticus, talking about mankind should lay with mankind and worship and serve creatures more than the Creator, man. Y'all serving creatures more than y'all serving the Creator. And who is blessed forever. Amen. For this cause, Yahweh gave them up into a vile affection. For y'all doing those things, the Lord gave y'all up, man. For even that woman did change the natural use, that which is against nature. Gave up the natural use which is against nature, man. They sent up there cunt bumping, man. Cunt bumping. That's unnatural, man. That's an unnatural thing. Two women can't do nothing but bump two brushes together and start a fire, man. They women having sex, she's made to be to carry a seed, man. And two women bumping up together, man. That can't happen, man. That can't happen. The same with two rods bumping up against each other. You get fire. You get the the brushes, the two brushes together, you get fire. And the two sticks together with the two men, you get fire, man. And ultimately, that's how this world going in the new age, Sodom and Gomorrah. A.k.a. Babylon the Great, man. Fire from them thermonuclear missiles. But I'm going to end it on that note. Hopefully this video was edifying. Shalom.